Alright guys, thanks for tuning back in for another epic wild adventure. Right. Man, today's Mother's Day. Hope everybody is treating their mom, spending time with their mom. I'm just leaving my parents' house. Dad grilled out some steak and shrimp, so had a nice big old early lunch dinner, and yeah, headed back to the house. Been trying to get stuff to post, but been having technical difficulties, whether SD cards not working, camera's not wanting to be cooperative. Oh man, look at that guy. Oh yeah, so yeah, have tried several attempts to try to make some content. Went to a Harley ride at Great South Harley-Davidson in Newnan, Georgia. Let me find my words. Thought I was filming that, or wasn't. The 360 film it, so maybe I'll throw in some B-roll footage of what my 360 got, but that was my first big old group ride, and it was what I was expecting. It was going to be a lot of rubber band effect going on, slowing up, speeding down, but it was still fun. It was still cool to be around that many Harleys at once. When everybody started their Harleys, it was incredible sounding, and those of y'all that have done it know what I'm talking about, and those that haven't, you got to be there to hear it. I mean, yeah, when they all start up like at once or all within the same couple of seconds, it's almost like we'll just pretend NASCAR, you know. I don't know what to compare it to, but it was cool. And then the other day I went down this back road that I found while riding the Harley, and I wanted to take the Ninja on it, lots of turns. And had a truck in front of me. Didn't really think of anything to talk to about it, but I can throw some B-roll of that. Alright, here we go. Let's not die. Up here's where I'd come across where the guy was cutting his grass. It was around one of these turns. This is a pretty road though. Yeah, it was right here. No, birdies. Like water. I could have done a little better on that one. It's like coloring. You got to stay within your lines. You know what I mean? Anybody can come out and be a jackass on anything and it just be all over the road. Let's see how riding on the interstate's going to pay out for me. Hopefully it ain't too crazy. I don't get on the interstate very much. I am starting to try to get on it more because Clint and I are talking about going riding to Florida. So want to get used to everything used that this has to offer. Which is really no different than riding anywhere else, except for the fact the unpredictability of everybody, including me. You know, I mean, sometimes we can be a hazard to our own selves, you know, whether it's riding too close to the person in front of you, or, you know, I'm notorious for not wanting to use my blinkers because I feel like nobody's paying attention anyways. But it is definitely a beautiful day to be out riding. Earlier when I rode to my parents' house, I was wearing that Harley-Davidson fleece deflector, the anniversary one. And let me tell you, that thing, that is not a summer hoodie. Not by any means. That thing is warm. It'll work good for colder mornings. But like now, just wearing the vest and the t-shirt, like, it is hot doing this. But it feels good. Let's see, why is everybody braking? Turn my music up a little bit. Gotta get in that comfort zone, right? Gotta have it just right. Gotta be loud enough to calm the nerves, but not too loud that it's distracting. Oh, swampland. cruise control on. And just like that, I messed up my music because I said radio and the cardio heard me. Play soundtrack playlist. Alright, what were we talking about? Living, being comfortable in riding. Yeah, adjust the volume again, because when I said the R word, I don't want to say it again because I don't want that to happen again. It just went to like static because I don't have no stations preset for it to go to anything. But yeah, woo! This is what's up. We'll go ahead and stay on the interstate the whole way down. Normally I get off at this exit right here, or just up the road right here. But as nice as it is, especially going at this speed, I mean, it don't get no better than this. So just enjoy the ride home. It's a big old U-Haul place. Got a trailer for its trailer. Getting blowed up. Everybody's slowing down because normally there'll be a cop sitting right here, which he's not here today. It's crazy how your right-hand lanes are becoming the passing lane, and the passing lane is becoming the slow lane now. That's one of those things that I used to think, oh, it was just an area or whatever, you know what I mean? But driving all over and just other people talking about it, saying the same thing, you know, makes me realize, like, it's really becoming a thing. Oh, look at that. Ah, that was cool. Hopefully the GoPro got it. I may have to do some zooming in. I'm getting a little text bell notification on my phone Sounds like a really high-pitched cowbell while I'm listening to the music. Whew, my seat's hot. Not saying nothing because the wind is loud in my helmet and I almost feel like I'm getting throat punched just from the wind. Like, it's not bad, but it's making me not want to talk. What is that up there? C7 Corvette, I think. A C7 or a C8? As a C8. Good looking car, I like them. So the Harley is a little bit better on the interstate than the Ninja. Not by much though. I'd like to take a road glide or street glide, see how they do with the wind at that speed, you know, the fairings and everything. The Ninja, you know, but like I said, I mean, it ain't bad. White people. My seat is hot. I gotta get a seat cover for when I'm gonna leave the bike out in the sun. Don't you do it. Oh, you're going to do it, aren't you? Don't you do it. Thank God. That scared me there for a minute. Like I got the need for speed in me right now. Learning to become one. Whatever's on the side of that trailer is tripping me out. Looks like a inflatable float or something. What's an inflatable something? So curious. Is that a bag of Doritos? I don't know. Stupid cruise control. I let off the throttle, but the cruise control is still on. people do that. Well, thanks for riding on the little adventure, getting on the interstate. Sooner or later, I'll think of stuff to talk about. I don't know. When you're hauling butt, it's kind of hard to talk. I don't really want to talk. I feel like I'm fighting to talk with the wind beating on me. But yeah, stay tuned. Like I said, Clint and I are planning a trip to Florida soon. We'll film that, get that uploaded. I think we're going to hit Tallahassee, just a quick like day run, and then the next one we'll try to go and hit Clearwater in a day. That'll be a whole lot of miles. The Clearwater run will be a whole lot of miles. We were going to do that one first, but to be honest, I kind of backpedaled on it because, you know, I figure with us being on the bikes, it's going to take longer than it would take in a car. And I wanted to do something a little bit shorter for a continuous run before we set out on a big one like that. So, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope y'all are enjoying everything. Hope everybody enjoyed and had a good Mother's Day. Got to spend time with your moms. And ride safe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. I gotta get that little thing out sometime soon.